So I just have to do one thing really quick. It helps you sync the audio.
Before I came to CrossFit, I guess my whole life when I was younger, I was active. It was just part of what I did. I always played sports or was doing something with my friends. And then when I went to college, I kind of put that part of my life behind me. And so I went to college, and then after college, I would work out kind of off and on and in spurts. I would join a gym at New Year's and then work out for a couple months and then lose steam. And then I had my first child in 2010. And after that, as a goal to kind of get back in shape, I signed up for a 5K. So I did that. I beat the goal time that I wanted to meet, and it felt really good. So I started running more and more. And I signed up for more races, and I enjoyed it, and I had a lot of fun. It felt good to be active again. And then I had my son in 2013. And after that, having two kids kind of rocked my world. I was tired all the time. My body felt like it wasn't my own anymore. I was always sore, like in my neck and my shoulders. I was always holding one kid and doing something with the other arm. And every time I lay down to go to bed, my whole body just ached, and my back hurt when I would bend over and pick them up. So I knew if I didn't do something, then I would probably hurt myself, and I just didn't feel strong. So I signed up for CrossFit. I decided to make a real commitment to getting in shape. I wanted structure and guidance. Before I came here, I had heard about CrossFit and I read a little bit about it, and it seemed really hardcore and intense. So I wasn't sure, it was intimidating to me. So when I found CrossFit Ironborough, it was the one closest to me, and I decided I was going to make a commitment and go for it. My first impression of CrossFit in general was that it was for people who are already in really good shape. So that was intimidating to me. And I had read a lot of articles and things online about people getting injured doing CrossFit. So I knew that if I did it, I wanted to feel good about where I went. I wanted to feel good about the coaches, that they had our best interests at heart, that they knew what they were doing. So I came to CrossFit Ironborough, and the first time that I walked in, there's music blaring, and they were in the middle of a workout, and I think it was Kelsey and Kelly. They were doing pull-ups, a lot of them. I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. I'm not like that. But the fundamentals class made me feel really comfortable. We went through the basics. We went through, I didn't know anything about lifting other than, doing the machines at the gym. So it was just a really good introduction to all the movements. And it made me feel comfortable. Even though my form wasn't perfect yet, it made me feel like I could get there eventually. My biggest lifting accomplishment so far is squatting more than my body weight. It was just a milestone that I wanted to reach, and I've surpassed that, so I feel really good about that. But my biggest accomplishment in general, I think, since I've started coming in CrossFit, I've been here about a year, is just the change in my mindset about my body and about what it can do and how I feel about it. I came here initially thinking, oh, I want to lose the body weight and I want to get in shape, but now I want to get stronger and I want to be able to do what other people can do and lift more than I could lift a week ago. And I think just that change in thinking about how I feel about my body and how much I appreciate it and how much I don't take my health and my ability for granted, I think that's my biggest accomplishment. And that's something that I want to set a good example for my kids, and I want to instill that in them, that value yourself and your body for what you can do, and you're capable of a lot, and you should really be proud of that. And it's not, it's not about what you look like or how you look in a bathing suit around the beach, but you can really do a lot, and it's pretty amazing.
So what are you working on now?
I'm working on, my goal for the summer is to be able to do a strict pull-up by the end of the summer, so I can be like the women that I saw the day that I first walked in, finally. And I'm also working with Coach Matt on clean and jerks, which I had never even heard of them before I got here, but so I'm working on my form with those and hoping to increase my upper body strength with that. So that's my next goal. I'm probably never gonna do major competitions or anything like that, but just doing the same workouts as all the CrossFits across the world and doing them all together with everybody here, that was so much fun, and it felt good to be part of a team. You know, you go to a gym and you lift and you do cardio and you go home and that's it. But coming here and doing it as part of a team, it's just fun, and it's something that you forget how fun working out can be. And that's something I think that we lose when we, you know, when we get out of school and we're not on teams anymore and we're working out on our own. We work out because we think we have to, and we think it's something that is an obligation that we have to do. And it was just such a good reminder of how fun it could be to do something with a group of people who, you know, are just here to have a good time. And that's my favorite memory.